All right, welcome to the Feedback Podcast, everybody. My name is Back. Thank you for tuning in. This is episode 270, I believe. Did I get it right? Yes, 270. I always fuck this one up. A couple of announcements. First of all, thank you all for coming to Record Play last week at the Pershing on a Wednesday night. We killed the shit. We had a full house. We had DJ King Brian. We had Woody DeVino. Who else? Derek Poston and Jason Rodriguez. So yeah, it was our first one back, East Coast hip hop edition, and we killed it. Thank you all so much. I have a date for the next one, but I will not announce it just yet. So you're gonna have to follow Record Play Live on Instagram, and I will announce it and the theme because people have been asking me already, like, "What's the next theme? What's the next theme?" I couldn't say, I couldn't come, blah blah blah. I'm like, no. Next one is gonna be fire. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Next announcement, go to YouTube. Go to youtube.com/thefeedback. You can see all the videos. I am up to date. I think, yes, I am up to date on all the episodes, so you can actually put faces on the names we've been hearing on the show, right?
There you go.
You can go see them on live, on stage, all that good stuff. So shout out to who they have recently. Cheatham was here. John Rice. Holy shit. John Rice's episode is one of the craziest episodes I ever had. The man is gay. The man's a hippie. And he has some stories. Like, it's one of those episodes where I don't have to talk much because he has so many stories. I'm like, holy fuck, I need to cut it up a little bit because there's just so much dope content.
Rich.
Yes, oh yeah, yeah. The dude got like his legs sawed off by a train.
Oh.
He got.
I was not ready for that.
No. He had a story about he was hitchhiking. And then this guy picked him up, and the guy was homophobic, and he found out that John was gay, and then he tried to kill him. I mean, it's a whole thing. So, listen to that episode.
Okay.
269, My Gay Hippie Life. Buck Rogers, DJ Buck Rogers was on as well, trying to switch it up a little bit, talk to DJs. Dope stories. He's like, he does the finger drumming.
Oh.
Like, he's the best. Nobody else comes close. Yeah, finger drumming shit. Holy, yeah. Shout out to DJ Buck Rogers. Go follow him as well.
That's
anyway,
my DJ.
My guest for this episode, I'm very glad that she made it all the way up here in South Dallas.
Ooh.
I mean, who? It's gas money. I know, hey, by the way, gas price went down, so don't boo me.
That's true, but I wasn't taking no chances of coming when the gas prices was high. Like, I can't make it.
Yeah, but I would have been like, all right, Rochelle, I got you. I get it. Uber, use someone else's gas. But then, that gas money is Uber money.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean?
True. That's true.
So, anyway, I got Rochelle McConico in the building. How you doing?
In the building.
I really want you to sing.
Right? Is that right?
Yeah, I want you to sing everything you say, everything that comes out of your mouth.
Everything that comes out my mouth.
Yes, so
I gotta sing it.
How was your day, Rochelle?
I had Jimmy John. I gotta sing it.
With the jalapenos. I can't sing for shit. I can't. I wish I could. No, I don't wish I could, actually. I don't.
You don't?
No,
you don't want to have a golden voice? You wouldn't give that to Ursula or whatever?
No. First of all, if I had one, it wouldn't be that cheap. Give it to a fat octopus.
Hey, man, she was like, what else am I doing down here? You know what I'm saying? I have no other purpose.
Yeah.
I gotta steal stuff.
Put some makeup on. She had heavy makeup on her face. I don't know, clean your tentacles.
TikTok didn't exist back then, you know what I'm saying? If TikTok existed, she probably would have just left everybody alone.
Exactly.
She's been busy.
Yeah, she could do tutorials. I'm Ursula, the witch. What's the octopus? She's an octopus. Right?
She's an octopus,
yeah. Ursula, the octopus, is how you put makeup on, because she had more makeup than Ariel.
Yeah, she had a whole lot of makeup on, and with the octopus probably has a lot of things going on, like a lot of cleaning that has to happen.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Because when an octopus, like they release that black tar shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cleaning after. So I don't know what she does, what Ursula does to clean her house and her cauldrons, but I hope she has a routine. She's got to have a routine.
Well, now Little Mermaid gonna be black. So that's going to be cool.
She's black with braids, right?
Yeah.
Nah, who gives a shit? Honestly.
I mean, for real, the truth is, that's the right answer. Who gives a shit?
She don't exist.
But what we really, everybody been talking about how she's black. What we need to be talking about is how Ariel is still trying to get with a white man. What's happening?
Oh, really? I didn't see the trailer. I saw the picture, but does this a white guy?
I think it's still a white dude. I don't think they changed the
Not even a light skinned brother?
She leaving both her mermaidness away. She's not gonna be a fish, and she's not gonna be with a black man. What's happening?
Is it what color is her daddy?
Oh,
They didn't show that.
They didn't show.
What's the name of her dad?
Maybe she mixed.
She's got to be mixed. She got red braids, man. She's got to be mixed. What if her daddy was Irish?
There you go. Maybe her dad's Irish and she going for
she
her.
has a huge
people.
beard, and it's a big white beard with a big nose.
Right.
You don't give a brother like this big. Like it's not gonna happen.
That would be awesome.
They can't do like House of Dragon with the white hair. Niggas with the black hair, white hair. They can't do that.
I want to see that Ariel's dad is like a hotel. You know what I'm saying? He like, hey man, you need to stop messing with them white men. You know what I'm saying? Come on, sister. Come on, queen.
I hope they haven't showed the guy, right?
No.
What if it's Idris Elba? That'd be so dope. Idris Elba with a big white Jesus beard, not Jesus, God beard. You know what I mean?
He's in there.
That'd be dope. Wait, so
you want me, girl? What's happening?
But
you gotta
know
give
what?
up your voice.
Sebastian is Jamaican.
That's right. He was already Jamaican,
Exactly.
right?
They don't need to recast Sebastian, so I think we're good there.
They're gonna have an Irish dude for recast everybody.
You want to be progressive? Get an Indian dude.
There you go. Let the Indian man get in
yes.
there. Yes.
Under the sheet is gonna be like a whole Bollywood production with the fishes dancing like they do in the movie. Yeah.
Oh, that would be dope. And they have the outfits too. Oh, I'm with it. I'm with that.
Hollywood. I hope you're not done with the movie yet.
If you listen to Hollywood and you got a couple extra, deleted scenes, we got some plans.
Man, you want to be progressive? Like, yeah, I don't even know the names. I haven't seen the Little Mermaid in so long.
For real, I don't know.
The guy on the boat. Like, what's his name?
I think his name is Eric or something.
Oh yeah, Eric can't be black. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, ain't no black Erics.
There is.
I know 2 black Erics.
My cousin is Eric, and he's black. And he could be cast.
There's not
He'd be the only one. We can only find one black Eric.
Is he light skinned?
No, he's not.
Is he a pirate? Well, pirates for black. There was some black. He's a pirate, right? Or just a sailor?
He was just some dude, I think. I feel like he was just some dude that walked on the beach and was like...
I just had a boat. I took my boat in the ocean.
He was written that boat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he had no real money or nothing. I think he was just some dude.
You know what'd be dope is if Ariel comes out. No, she in the original, she comes out, she got legs and she can't walk. Mm-hmm. What if she just like she gets the legs? Like Haley's her name, right? Mm-hmm. Haley comes out, she gets the legs. She already knows how to dance, knows how to twerk and everything. She got the moves. Like, yeah, man, I'm black. Look, I got braids, bitch.
Yeah. Like I'm already ready. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
My best friend is Indian. Is a fucking crab.
We've been dancing. We've been dancing.
Yeah.
You crazy?
No, fuck yeah. What do you think we're doing this year all day? Makeup tutorials? The fuck out of here.
They need to have her come out. And, she haven't been using her legs. That's why she can't walk. But they actually just don't work. She's just in a wheelchair. Okay, now, you mad now? Ariel's legs don't work. She in a wheelchair. He still love her. Let's make this work.
You know how hard it is to push a wheelchair on the beach? Eric's going to have a hard time. How much do I love this bitch? I got to push her through sand. And that chair got to be rusty as fuck, too, sitting in the ocean for so damn long. Somebody dropped it.
We gonna have that, and she gonna be in an interracial relationship. It's gonna be too many barriers for their relationship.
Look, the world is changing. Get with it, Disney. You need what do we say? Indian Sebastian.
That's right.
You need Idris Elba as the king.
As Eric, because
what's his name? Is Poseidon?
It's Poseidon. Oh yeah,
whatever.
Poseidon. Yeah,
Poseidon, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And then you need a light-skinned brother named Eric. To make it believable, you know what I mean? And you need a wheelchair.
You got to do all that. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, and Ursula's Oprah.
And she does makeup tutorials on TikTok.
And then ASMR videos every once in a while. Every weekend, she just drops one.
It's with her like cleaning up the house with different bitches' voices. You know what I'm saying? Another voice that she done stole. You know what I'm saying?
Now I would watch it. I would watch that. It's coming out on Disney Plus or in the theaters?
I do not know. I think theaters.
Okay, I'm not going. I'll wait till it comes out of Disney Plus. First of all, people who are mad at this shit should be like, if you're mad at this, just watch the old one. Just
The
watch
old one still exists.
It's still good.
Yes.
It's still good. Like, they could fuck it up. Like, they fucked up a lot of Disney movies, like The Lion King, The Aladdin. Which one did they fuck up? Jungle Book was creepy as hell.
Really? Did they do like a live action?
Yeah, live action. Yeah, it's very dark. It's very, very dark. Like, Louis is like 10 feet tall. It's crazy. The orangutan is the size of a building. He makes the whole castle collapse, which he doesn't do in the other. Anyway, so it's only up from here, Disney, is what I'm trying to say. Be progressive. You got the black girl who can sing with the braids.
Plus, you already got the money one time. You know what I'm saying? So each time you come back with a different movie, the same. You know, you just change a little bit and get the money from the other group. Now I'm gonna get the people that are, disabled. I got their money because I got her in a wheelchair trying to, what I'm saying? It's all a cash grab. I don't know why we argue.
What's the other fish name? The clownfish. The flounder. Is it flounder?
I think it's flounder. Flounder is flounder, right?
Flounder's a fish, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I know my English. Yeah, flounder should be gay. With a bunch of gay-ass colors.
Extra colors.
Extra colors. He's a rainbow fish. He was a flounder making a rainbow fish.
He's now a rainbow trout, okay? He is down.
That's how you do it, Disney. Get with the program.
There's a little parade for him. I like it.
He loves under the sea.
Let him enjoy his life, okay? He loves seafood.
He wet all the time.
Like, there's a lot of glitter in the ocean. It'd be nice. It'd be real nice.
A lot of gay people got boats and they go party on the ocean and the glitter gets in the ocean, the fish get the glitter, and the fish turn gay.
Hey.
That's what happens.
Turning fish gay. What was the thing? Well, what was the thing? They said that the COVID turned frogs gay or something like that. Like, it was something about gay frogs.
There's a gay frog conspiracy?
Yeah, there's a gay frog.
God damn it. Alex Jones.
Like, where y'all come up with this?
Why? I'm done with conspiracies. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time.
No time
But I wanted to I was listening to your episode on Comedy Wham. Shout out to Valerie Lopez.
Yes, Valerie.
We've been on this podcast actually. Episode some shit. 200 some shit. Just Google it.
Episode some shit.
Episode 200 some shit. Just look it up. It's called Revenge something. But yeah, and then I found out that you ran a club.
I ran a club.
Did you run a club? Open your own bar?
No, none of those things are true.
Oh, you were joking.
No, I don't have my own club. I run my own festival.
Oh, okay.
I create festivals. Yeah.
You create festivals.
Sure, why not?
You say that like it's nothing.
I mean,
like
it's not.
You say that like you make bread. It's not creating a festival is not something you just throw out without more details.
Yeah, no, I've done 2 festivals. One is the Amuse Bouche Comedy Fest, and that is basically where my company, MoonCricket Productions, just does everybody that we love. We put them on stage and sell tickets to it, right? And we're like,
that is the premise of a festival. Yeah. I think.
Come see all these people that I love, right?
Yeah.
And then we did in March the Lysistrata Comedy Fest, which was all women festival.
Nice.
And so every type of comedy that you can think of, all women for 3 days in New Orleans.
Oh, you did it there, not here.
I did it in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So this year we're deciding if we want to be in Austin, which I'm like, ooh, I think I'm fighting for Austin. But I love New Orleans, so we'll see where we wind up doing it this year.
Are we losing in Austin? Is that what's going on? I'm done fighting for y'all, man. Fuck Austin. You were born and raised here.
I'm fighting for you.
Between you, Lando, and Charles Adams Jr., I think that's all we got.
It's facts. Yeah, but I think for me, it's always about making sure that there is like Black women represented, and that we show up in these spaces. Mm-hmm. And so the question would be how to make sure that, in a place like Austin that is like predominantly white, that we have a lot of people of color and Black women represented. So I think if we can come up with a good strategy for making sure that happens, then Austin, would be a great place to do the festival.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. Hell yeah. It's overwhelming.
This is me dancing. Y'all
overwhelmingly
can't hear.
white.
Y'all can hear this dance.
She's in the groove right
I'm
now.
under the sea right now.
All right, Sebastian. All right, Ariel with the braids. Start
See
singing
the
for
red
no
braids.
reason.
See the red braids. See them.
No, but born and raised in Austin, so you remember a time when East Side was.
Man, I left. Okay, so I left Austin like 20 years ago. When I graduated from high school, I moved out of Austin.
What high school?
LBJ.
Ah, yeah. I went to Westwood, so
Hayden, wait a minute. First of all,
what?
Look,
I don't care. I went 1 year. I got the fuck out. I don't pay my face. Okay. I ain't got no shirt with my high school. Nothing. I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna study my ass off and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
So
fine.
I have no pride.
I was like, what's this allegiance? What are we drawing lines? What's about to happen here? No.
Nah.
LBJ. I went to LBJ and then I left because I was like, ain't enough black people in Austin. And then when I came back, there's less. There's even less.
Oh yeah. I used to when I got here in '98. I think it was around 8
You got here in 98?
Yeah.
I left in 98. Oh,
you missed out.
We was ships passing in the
And
night.
you came back when?
I just came back 2020.
Oh, you missed out.
Yeah.
Wow. Because, I mean, when I got here in 98, because I remember you drive down I-35, right? You're going south, right? You pass 290, right? And then you get to the bridge or whatever.
Right.
You look to your right, and you see the Capitol. You see the UT Tower. You see 6th Street all lit up. And then you look to your left, and it's darkness. I remember that vividly. And you wouldn't dare, because I started going out in Austin when I was 17.
Darkness.
No, seriously. It was like a thriller video every Saturday when you saw niggas just walking in under the bridge onto 6th Street. I'm like, seriously. I saw one go like this. I'm like, oh shit! I started doing the dance.
I better join in.
I better join in. I need to. I just got here. I don't want to get shot by the Wendy's. The Wendy's and the Exxon.
Yeah, the black side of town used to exist. We used to have land over there. Like my grandmother lived over there forever. Right, our family's from here. So, but we had to sell it. You know, all these McMansions started popping up, and taxes started going up, and the now when I drive in that neighborhood, they be like, "Where you going, nigga?" You know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't supposed to be over here.
It don't look like you go to breweries much. That's really what it is.
What craft beer you drink? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They try to test me.
You drink coffee? Nope. The fuck you doing here then? Liquor store that way. I mean, seriously, it was like that. Like, you wouldn't dare venture 2 blocks past the Wendy's. The Wendy's on 35 and 6th Street. And I used to park under the bridge. Because you could back then. There was no homeless people.
Right.
Quote unquote.
Well, yeah, wherever they were.
Yeah. And then they had I remember the city had a great idea. You know the lights they put under the bridge?
Yeah.
It was supposed to deter people from just living there.
Oh.
But they're like, yeah, sweet, night lights. Thanks.
Thank you. We so appreciate that. They upgraded my area, you know?
Yeah, so to your point, that's why I live in South Dallas. Pflugerville. I got gentrified. I mean, Austin is right there. Howard Lane is the city limit.
Oh, that's the city limit.
Yeah, okay. Austin to Pflugerville. And I'm like, I'm right there. And I'm like, yeah, I can't afford to live in Austin.
Austin just became so expensive. It pushed a lot of people out. And then you're trying to figure out how does the culture survive in a city that's changing like that. So
Derek did record play last week and is like, back. I never seen so many black people. I've been here for a minute, but I haven't seen that many black people. I'm like, do you know all these black people? Right? Yeah, some of them. I know most of them because I called him up and he was like, where they at? And I'm like, Hutto, Georgetown, Pflugerville, Round Rock, in the suburbs. Pretty much. Now you got to go. Like I went to, was it Tyler, Texas, yeah. Taylor. There's Taylor and Tyler.
Yeah, all these places are starting to have mixtures.
What?
They're having mixtures of black folks and stuff. I'm like, oh, there's black folks out here.
That's some white ass city name though. Yeah. Kyle, Tyler, Taylor.
That's why you
don't know black people go. No, Killeen got a lot of black people. Killeen and Temple got a lot of black people.
But people still call that Killeen.
That's not helping. You can't say, if your town is Killeen, Ian is in some trouble. That bitch gonna die. I know who Ian is, but she dying.
Yeah, every time I be like, I might go out to Killeen. They be like, be careful.
Yeah.
They hit you with the be careful.
Oh yeah, you want to be careful.
But I mean,
But did you go out though? Did you go to?
do I go out?
Or did you used to?
Well, so I think comedy has put me back out in them streets. So,
Defining them streets, because that has a lot of there's a lot of weight to that.
I wasn't so I was a teacher for many years and things like that. So I was not out, and then now I have to be on this like 7 p.m. to like 2 a.m. schedule, right? And
As a comic, yeah.
as a comic,
Yeah.
you're just out, and so I just wind up in places, you know.
She just follows people. Can I follow you on Instagram? No, I'm following you right now. I'm following you. Where you going? We're going to this joint right here. Okay, what is it? I don't want to know. Let's go.
So if you're ever looking for Rochelle, I might just be like in a random alleyway. You know what I'm saying? Probably smoking weed. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be like a block
chilling.
away, just like, where they going? I'm going to follow these fuckers right here.
I don't know where y'all going. Y'all look like y'all having a good time. I might go ahead and follow. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be like, hey, when they turn around and they about to call the police, I'm like, follow me, Rochelle _Ward Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I try to
Come
get
see me on stage. I was about to talk to y'all, but y'all started running, so I can't.
I have it ready, yo. But no, I like downtown going, just hanging out on 6th Street, hanging out on 7th Street, hanging out on Congress, just out. And when it gets late, you just really hanging out with people that can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're there.
Yeah.
They're there, so you're there.
There's a trend I've been noticing, and it is in Austin, but not downtown. It's the hookah shit. Have you noticed that?
Is there a hookah culture?
Yes.
Tell me.
And it's all black folks. There's like 3 just up here.
Really?
Like there's one on 183, and it's like, I don't know where that came from. I don't know who got the memo, but
Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
That is, okay, how do you sign up for the Black People memo? Because I hear that there's...
Okay, you need to know 3 people. Me? No, I'm kidding. Not me.
Okay.
No. No, but like there's Mo Shabazz, who does a lot of stuff. He runs the Young Black Austin Instagram.
Oh, I see
yeah,
that.
so Mo supports everything like black local businesses, all that stuff. So most of the people that know.
Yeah.
There's ATX in Color. That's another one. There's Off Color. That's Rudy and Cristobal.
Off Color?
Off Color, yeah. They do like art stuff. And then there's what's the one? That Soul City.
Soul City, hold on.
The Soul City, and there's Encore ATX too. Those are the 5.
I know Encore ATX does the Victory Grill stuff, right?
They do Victory Grill. They do Speakeasy upstairs.
Okay, I didn't know that.
They do like brunches.
See, I'm gonna be listening to this, listen back to this episode
Taking notes.
I can take notes. Where the hell are the black people at? Oh, you ever go to Spinners?
I used to. They used to have a mic there. I used to go.
Yeah,
to that
they have
one.
a spinner. They have a mic on Wednesdays, huh?
I don't know if they still do.
Confucius does.
I think that's done. Because I've done that one, and that was rough.
Yeah.
That shit was rough. Holy shit! I had the worst set ever because I know Confucius, and I know what's his name, Fresh from their show The Breaks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then I came up, and everything that could go wrong went wrong. I got on. I tripped on my way up the stage. My drink fell. Halfway through my set, I pulled the cord, and then the mic got unplugged, and I was like, okay. And Confucius, it was my first time. Confucius was the first time seeing me, and I'm like, yeah, it's not usually like this. This is a bad luck. Y'all niggas give me bad luck. No, so I don't think he does that anymore. He has his show now. I think he has one coming up at Pershing in Entones.
Yeah.
But yeah, black folks, they're up north. They're not or they come to the Domain because it's close. It's closer than going downtown.
Okay, good to know. I'm gonna stalk, dear black people. I will be stalking you. It's me you're looking for.
Yeah, if you see a black girl following you a block away singing,
It's Rochelle.
it's Rochelle. It's Rochelle. Just be nice. She's not gonna bite you.
Hard.
She just wants to follow you
No, I do it because
to the gas station. What?
Let me tell you. Yeah, because it was high as hell getting to the Domain. You know?
Yeah.
No, but every time I see black people, like literally, especially black women, when I see them anywhere, hospital, doesn't matter where they at, I'm like, hi,
Okay.
how are you?
Have you gone to Atlanta?
I haven't been to Atlanta in many, many moons.
Okay, I was just there.
Yeah,
And you know it's the opposite.
I know. It's
Oh man, it's so funny. I was at it was Jazz Fest over the summer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jazz Fest, Piedmont Park.
I didn't know they had Jazz Fest in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I thought it was just New Orleans.
No. They got their own.
They got their own.
They're not trying to copy it. It's nowhere near Jazz Fest in NOLA. Come on.
My face.
Yeah, I know. Don't do that. Don't roll your eyes to the back of your
Okay,
head.
Atlanta, what you trying to do? Don't be trying to come for New Orleans.
No, they're not. They had no headliners. It was in the park, and they had the tents. People had umbrellas, but I literally walked through the park, and I was telling my son, like, "Hey, it's a white guy. Hey, another one. Oh, look!" And my sister was like, "Yeah." So I'm like, "I counted 10 on my way here." I walked all the way across the park, and I counted 10. They were doing hacky sack
Like,
shit.
oh wow! Wait, were they all 10 of them were doing
They're all in the
hacky?
same area. They're like, this is our territory.
That's hilarious. In my brain, it wasn't 10 people playing hacky sack. It was like one every few feet, just hacky sack by themselves. Just by themselves.
No, they were passing the hacky sack over black folks. They were like, here, your turn. Boom.
Your turn. Bow.
All right, Chandler, you got it? Yeah, boom. Your turn. Stephanie, go for it.
Yo, if they was doing that, they are like the most risky white folks ever. Because you know if that hacky sack hit a black woman's hair.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
It's over. That was be your worst Jazz Fest experience ever. You don't even like jazz after this. Like, fuck jazz. I got hit by a hacky sack.
I got beat by someone at a Jazz Fest. I got beat to that drum. You know, that scat? I was getting beat to that scat. Ta-da-ta-ta-da-ta.
I knew jazz was not made for white people. I knew it. I should have stuck the country. And polkas. Seriously.
Now I just see the big, what's the accordion?
The accordion? Yeah, that's French shit. Yeah. We'll take the polkas and river dancing.
Polkas and river dancing, y'all got that.
Oh, and classical. You got classical too. I'll give you classical. Beethoven and all that stuff, I'll give you that.
I don't know. They said either Beethoven or Mozart was probably like black.
They're from Austria.
I don't know.
They like black people, I'm sure.
You know, I just like to.
I know.
I like the conspiracy of it.
I'm not going to correct you. No, but so I go to Atlanta. I was in Atlanta a couple weeks ago visiting my brother and sister, and we go to. Here's the thing about Atlanta when you go out in Atlanta, is that they will falsely advertise, like, "Hey, this is international night," like for a club.
Yeah.
And you know, we always show up at black people show up at 1 o'clock. The club closes at 2 o'clock. Right. I got there at 11 like an idiot. I want to be settled, and I want to, because you know.
So you was there by yourself. You had
no. But I was used everywhere you went. It was trap music. It was just trap hip hop. Mm-hmm. It's the same shit. I'm like, I don't like that. Like, I like old school, like R&B. I like some New Jack Swing. I like some 90s shit.
Okay.
I like some 2000 shit. After past 2010, I got nothing. If you say humming twice in your song, I ain't listening to you no more. And I'm not even staying because it's just whack. It's humming. Shut up. Fuck out of here.
Well, half the time I'd be like, what? That's been a lot of time being like, I can't understand. You got too much, like, whatever it is that they put on the mic that I'm like, I can't understand what you're saying. Distortion.
The bar was set when I heard Versace. I'm like, you got anything else to say? Like, yo.
That's it.
I don't know. Say something else.
Okay.
No, Versace. My mama Versace. And I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm not shitting on it. I'm saying I don't like it.
Not for you.
It's not for me. So if I don't like it, I'll get out. Because I don't care about, when I go out, I don't care about people. I care about the music. Okay. Because I believe if the music is dope, it will attract good people. I believe that. Oh. If the music is whack, what I consider whack music to me is the music where there's no vibe. People are just standing there. Because I believe that if you hear some good shit, what's considered quote unquote good shit, that make everybody vibe. If a DJ is good, then people will be like at least nod or move or groove a little bit, whatever, right? But you go to these clubs in Atlanta and it's all trap and they just post it up. Ain't doing
And
shit.
everybody's just standing.
Everybody's standing. Like, they ain't trying to
That
sweat.
ain't
They
fun.
ain't trying to walk. You can do that at home. Stay home and stand against the wall. You ain't doing shit here.
Stay home and stand against the wall.
Yeah. Actually, I want you to do that every time I say something. And so, my sister's friend was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take you to this spot." And DJ's dope because I know you're a music head. You're a music head. You're a nerd about it. I'm a snob about it. I'm like, yes, I am. I really am a snob about music because I'm picky about my shit. And we show up, and it's a restaurant. And I'm like, okay, it's a restaurant. They serve Caribbean food.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Was the food good?
Yes.
Yes.
But I didn't sit down. We ate at the bar. I didn't sit because the DJ was so good. He was playing some dope shit.
Oh wow!
Like he went dancehall, he went New Jack, he went reggae, he went all. And I'm looking around. And I'm like, y'all don't hear this? I'm
getting mad.
No, I'm mad.
Dance, damn it!
I'm mad because here's the thing. When I'm out, when I go with folks who like to have a good time. People will tell you to have a good time, but a good time to them is sitting down and checking their phone.
Yeah, no, I don't understand that. I don't, because I just went to Orlando, right? Mm-hmm. And we decided to just like be out, right? And they had a Old Town. That was the name of it's like has Ferris wheel and roller coaster and all that, and it was called Old Town, which I was like, how are you telling me I'm old without telling me I'm old? Go to this place.
It's all the young niggas gonna show up.
There's no one young.
It doesn't go fast either.
Yeah. It's like, I have an inner ear problem. We're not gonna go quick. We're not gonna go quick.
My wig gonna fly off. You want me to get on this roller coaster? You out your goddamn mind.
And it was nice just walking around or what have you. But when we were leaving, there was a restaurant. It looked like Senor Tacos.
Oh.
But then I was like, oh, Senor Tacos is rolling. What the music is going on? And I guess it had like a club like right next to it. So like sharing the same building. You go up the stairs and now it's Latin music. And
nice.
I was like, oh snap, they in here jamming. And it was only like, gosh, it probably was only like 20 people in there. And they was having the best fun. They was having
black
the
people?
most white. No, Latin people.
Latin people would dance no matter where they go.
They was in there.
No,
doing their thing.
That's the thing. Latin people, they'll dance. Africans, all you need is a clap. You start clapping, you go, hey, 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 and then somebody start dancing.
Hey.
But black folks, nowadays, just like,
you gotta move me.
Yeah, you want to be a picket fence. That's what I call it. Just standing there. So I'm at this restaurant, they're playing dope shit, and I'm like, nobody's moving except us. And it's me, my sister, and two of her friends were Jamaicans. So they're like, yeah, this is our shit.
Yeah,
so we're jamming at the bar. Like
yeah.
we're eating and we're jamming at the same time.
Hey.
And people are watching us like, what's wrong with them? It's a restaurant. And I'm like, do you hear this?
He putting it down.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, the place closed at midnight. At like 11:45. And there's also like a little open area in front of the
like
DJ. So there's
dance.
space. Yeah. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go and do my thing.
Hey.
And not all out. I'm not a show off. I just enjoy dancing.
Yeah.
So I'm just grooving a little bit.
Wait, what's the difference between
Huh?
What's all out? You pull out your like moves. I don't know about this typewriter.
I was doing the robots. I was breakdancing. I did the windmill. Hell yeah. I did a cabbage patch for
MC hammering over here.
Oh yeah, you have no idea. I can dance my ass off. No, but like it's like when and I was 4 Negronis in too. And I've been smoking. But point is, I'm having a good time, and people can tell that I'm having a good time.
Had the crossfade going.
Yeah.
All right, ready to go.
And then this probably like the finest girl just comes to me and goes, "You want to dance with me?" I'm like, I haven't heard this in years. I never like. Because usually it's like dudes walk up, or the dude walk up to me and goes, "Hell, you want to dance with that girl over there?" I'm like, I don't know. She's not even your girlfriend. Even if she was, I wouldn't do it. But anyway, and she was there with like a group of 3 lesbians, and she was lesbian too. We danced, and I was like, and she was like, "Yeah, I really like you guys were having a good time and stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, but you waited till 11:45. The shit's about to shut down. The lights are on."
See, what you don't understand is many of us are way too out of shape. Okay.
Oh, she was not. She was fine as hell. Even my friends were like, "Yo, like, what's up with old girl? I'm like, first of all, she's a lesbian.
Yeah, you don't know that she's a full-time lesbian.
No, her girlfriend made sure that.
Oh, she made sure to let you know.
She was watching me like, is this getting too close? They're closed in 5 minutes.
Real close.
Seriously, she's looking at her watch like, one more song, and this nigga out. And I was like, oh, what's your name? What's your name? Nice to meet you. You know, thanks for dancing. Blah blah blah, and that was it. And then we go to this other spot. Like it's only midnight. Whiskey Mistress, some shit like that.
And it's all in Atlanta, right?
It's all in Atlanta, yeah. And it's weird because you go to clubs there and they're in a shopping center.
Really?
So there's a Petco and there's a club.
That's how Orlando was. It was like a dollar store, senior tacos, and then a bumping club. I was like, what's happening?
I went to a club in San Antonio years ago, and there was a Starbucks at the club. I'm like, just in case, I guess. I don't know.
Like, you need an espresso.
Look, if they were smart, they would stay open late. Starbucks next to a club would stay open late, but
No, if it was a black club, they closed early.
Yeah. And then you see dudes in a Starbucks shirt in the club. Our shift is over.
Yeah.
Let's get crunk. Let's turn up and shit. So walking to the spot, and it's a hookah joint. It's a bar. They have an outside. They have a patio. They have DJ. Actually, the music was good, but it's one of those like there's no room because no matter where you stand, you're in someone's way. You know what I'm talking about?
When you just
you're a revolving door. You're a revolving door. Like you can't. If you stand too close to somebody to a table, they're like, hey man, you're not with us. If you stand too close to the bar, now you're hogging the bar and nobody else can order the drinks. Or if you just stand in the hallway, like where people are walking, because people will walk by you, not even say like, "Excuse me."
Excuse me.
Yeah, none of that. Just walk by you
fan
like,
of an
step on my shoes too.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan of an excuse me. It turns from, oh, that's all right, to, oh, you can't say excuse me. Like,
no, I didn't dare because some of these dudes were like, touch my size.
It's just too much. Yeah, but it's too much because it's like, I'm always worried, like, am I in the way, like, trying to make room for other people and all that. So, yeah, I like to try to find a spot.
Yes, that's why you get there at 11 o'clock. But we got there at midnight. It's already packed by then. And also, if I'm enjoying myself, I'm dancing. So I can't dance in, like, I have, like, 3-inch square.
You just gotta.
No. I gotta move my feet. I can't be just.
Two-step. Gotta have a tight two-step.
You know what? No, Russia. I'm better than that. I'm way more advanced than a tight two-step on 3 inches. I ain't doing all that. I'm not doing
Elbows gotta be into the ribs. You gotta.
No.
And
well,
snap.
my drink.
And snap.
And I hold my drink down, not in front of me.
Okay.
Always. Because then
I want to wear it.
No, so I cover it. So if someone bumps me, it bumps on me, and I can spill it. So it's down. So I'm dancing with my arm down.
You got plenty. You got a system. I love this. You're like, I have an entire system of how this works.
I have a whole thing on how to hold a drink in a bar.
Oh, okay.
You want me to tell you?
Yes, I do want you to tell me.
You don't have to watch the video.
Yeah, we got these solo cups right here, so we already learned it right here.
So here's the deal. Here's how you get it. You hold your drink in the club. Number one, you get 4 napkins. Always 4 napkins.
4 napkins.
Here's why. One, it gets slippery. So you wrap the napkins around the glass or the cup or whatever, around your drink, and you hold it with the napkin so it doesn't slip. That's one. 2, if it gets sweaty, if it's hot, you got napkins.
Right.
Fresh napkins because they want to on a cold glass. Yes. Okay, number 2, you don't hold your drink on the side, you hold it over.
Really?
Yes, like this. And if you have a straw, you let the straw stick out between the fingers. So that's what that does. One, nobody can put anything in your drink. So you're covering your drink and you're not spilling it because you have your hand over it.
Okay.
And 2, with the straw between your index and your middle finger, you're not looking like an asshole going, trying to find your straw like a fucking toddler. So you hold your drink like that, and you hold it by your side, down by your side. Because it's easier to go to the crowd with your drink by your side than in front of you because people will bump you.
Yeah, and you got to wear it.
Exactly. So the napkins to wipe yourself and also have a firm grip on your glass.
Right.
Hand over. right?
Wait, but if the napkins are down here.
No, the napkins are like around on the side.
Okay.
Napkins on the side. So you're holding like this. Put the straw between your middle finger and your index finger.
Got it.
And you drink it like that.
Not a toddler.
Yeah.
Got it.
Exactly. So that's how I hold my drink.
How to hold your drink.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this up.
Now we need to keep. You got to keep that. You got to keep that.
No, I have a little like animated thing. But anyway, and then everybody was doing hookahs. Mm-hmm. You ever smoke a hookah?
Yo, I have, and I like it, but I don't know
what it does.
Yeah.
Thank you. It doesn't do shit. It don't do shit. It looks like you're smoking, but you're not.
Yeah.
It's like, and I asked people. So I was standing by the bar, and there was this one girl. She worked there, but she was off that night. Mm-hmm. I could tell because every time somebody put a drink down, she'll take
like a coaster.
Put a coaster and start wiping. I'm like, are you off today or what? She's like, I can't help myself. I'm like, all right. And she gets a hookah, and I'm smoking it, and I'm like, what is the point? Seriously, like what does it do? Do you get high? Do you get a body high? You get a head high? Do your eyelids get heavy? Like, does it help with the alcohol? Like, what is the appeal? And she goes, oh, it's just doing it for the flavor. And you do get some kind of a head high. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, and I didn't have the tip.
Okay.
Everybody get their own tip, right? Your own tip, yeah. She's like, I ain't got no tip, so you're gonna use your hand. So I put my hand like this, and I'm like, and it works.
Okay.
And then I'm like, okay, I can't be doing this. And she hands me a straw.
Wait, you over here rigging stuff? What's happening? What's happening?
She gave me a straw. She's like, here, just take the straw. Just try it with the straw. It worked. The straw worked. And then the other girl saw me. She was right around the corner from the bar. She looked at me. She goes, really, nigga? A straw? Here, I have an extra tip. Here. I'm like, okay. And I kept blowing on this thing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I think it's just to be cool. Like, it's just like a chill vibe. I guess. I don't think it has anything.
But would you do, I mean, I don't think it's considered a drug or anything.
Yeah.
Because it's legal, first of all. But it doesn't, like, I get it. Where do hookahs come from? I mean, right? The Middle East, right? That's what it's
like shit. Maybe Turkish or something.
Yeah. So it makes sense there. Kind of.
And maybe
because it's part of the culture.
Right. And also maybe like the amount of like tobacco or what have you that we would normally have in America probably is high because we're trying to get somewhere. All that shit is trying to get us through our problems. You know what I'm saying? Forget that the economy is shit. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get through. Fuck racism. You're trying to get through.
I just like things in my mouth. What? What'd you say?
I have an oral fixation.
Yes, I think that's what it is. That's what it is. The straw is not enough. I need to blow smoke out of my mouth.
Blow smoke out of my mouth.
I really do.
And so maybe that's why it's like a lighter, just flavored experience.
Yes. So the flavors. Mm-hmm. She's like, I got this bubble gum one. It will kill you. I'm like, don't say that. Don't say bubble gum will kill me. Bubble gum anything ain't doing shit to me.
Yeah, man, you got to go on this bubble gum. It's on that bubble yum. What?
Well, long story short, long story long, really. By 3:00, my sister she had left with her friends, and I sat on the patio, and I was fucked up. And
wait, did it catch up to you?
No, I think it's a shot of tequila that did it because I don't do tequila because I was on 4 Negronis, a shot of tequila, and then the Tito's soda, which is what I usually drink. Mm-hmm. But that tequila got to me, and I was towards the end of the night. It cleared off a little bit, so I had room to dance. So all that was all shaking and shit.
You moved it around. You moved it around.
Yeah, yes, I did. And I actually walked up to a girl, and I was like, would you like, I mean, you're over here. I hate when, no, I don't hate. Okay, yes, I do. I hate when people are like are down the sidelines and you can see them they're jamming a little bit.
Yeah.
Like they just need that. Get the fuck on the dance floor. Like push. Yeah. Like really. And I did that to this one chick.
Okay.
And I was like, why are you standing out there sitting in the corner? Like, just play in your room. Like, come on. I'm not going to molest you.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say that, but I mean.
Because that's hey girl.
No, as soon as.
How you doing? You want to dance? I ain't gonna molest you. No, I know you might want that.
Look, yeah.
But you gotta ask first.
You might have a fetish, but I'm gonna find out the hard way. You know what I mean? No, but I was like, my hands are up here. Like I don't
Yeah.
care for all that like touchy feely dance type shit.
Right.
But as soon as I said that, she went.
Hey.
Started busting all the moves. I'm like, oh, you've been itching the whole time, huh?
Yeah, she was ready.
She was ready. It's 15 minutes to close, and now you're gonna.
She was like, finally.
Yes, somebody
Bust
asked
out.
me.
Yes.
And then she goes, I have a boyfriend. I'm like, I don't care. I was just dancing. Who gives?
Yeah.
Whatever. So I sit on the patio. I'm fucked up. I'm trying to call a Lyft at 3 a.m. in Atlanta. It said 20 minutes. Like, cool. I sit by the rock, and then I drop a cake. I threw up.
Oh, is that what that is?
I drop a cake.
Drop a cake?
I'm dropping cakes. All kinds of flavors. Bubble gum.
I did not know that drop a cake.
Yeah. In French, we say, ouais, t'as lâché un gâteau. So you drop the cake.
Oh, okay.
And Liv gets here. So I'm like foul mouth, everything. And I put my sister's address. But my sister lives in a new neighborhood. So the address didn't come up.
It didn't come up.
But there was a similar address.
Oh, no.
It wasn't drive, it was road or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, looks like my sister's address. I go. I pass out.
Oh.
I wake up 30 minutes later. We're here. No, we're not.
Oh,
This is not my sister's neighborhood.
Oh, no.
She goes, is it in Lawrenceville? I'm like, what the fuck is Lawrenceville? And I'm like, yeah, this not it. And the guy's like, I'm sorry, man. This is what you entered.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, this is not the neighborhood. So what
Now,
do we do?
what happens right there? Do you be like, I'm not getting out, take me somewhere else? Or do you have to get out and call another one?
I was lucky. First of all, the guy was nice.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, look, I'll just give you the address on Google Maps and then just go to that and whatever it is on Lyft. Or no. I remembered that my sister lived by a New Balance store, which I didn't know was a thing. Like the shoe store, New Balance. Yeah. And I put that in. And then I passed out again and he woke me up and I got there. And then by the time I got home, it was like 5:30.
Oh, wow.
I wake up the next day. Well, the same day. I woke up the same day.
Wow.
And I'm like, I wonder how much that Lyft ride was.
For real, because it had to be $1 billion.
About $110.
Oh.
I was like 45 minutes away.
Oh, wow. $110.
Yes.
Oh.
I made it home.
You made it home.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I didn't get molested. I didn't end up in someone's basement. You know?
Yeah, you have all your fingers and toes.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
good.
My ass was fine. I was good. I made it home. I was so glad.
Woke up, how's my ass? Okay, my ass is fine.
Yeah, that's the first check.
Good.
First check. Is my ass okay? That's all I want to know. Is my ass
That's
okay?
what you have to know first.
Because if it look, yeah.
That's fair. You got to check.
If it itches, you're like, well,
what did we do?
Let me retrace my steps.
What did we
on
do?
some hangover shit. Like, where did I go? Where's my receipts? Who's the last person I text?
Let me check.
Let me look.
Oh, yeah, no, this one definitely,
This Lyft
yeah.
driver, I gave him 5 stars too. Holy fuck.
Yeah, they definitely fucked me. I don't know. I think Uber fucks you. Lyft just takes you wherever you want to go.
I don't do Uber. I only do Lyft.
Yeah, I do Lyft. I feel like the Lyft people seem like they're just like, we're gonna just do the job. Uber people, you get in the car and you have to really side eye them. Like, hey man, I will bust your ass. Okay, one of us is gonna make it to a destination. Okay,
And Uber drivers like to talk too much.
they do talk a lot. They want to tell you everything or ask you so many questions.
Oh, let me tell you about Joe Biden. I'm like, fuck. Just take me to the club.
I already have my headphones in. Please stop.
I won't do that though. Because I've had some pretty good conversations. Because I'm curious. I did, was it Ride Austin? We had Austin had his own ride sharing thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In 2016, when Uber and Lyft got banned from Austin because they didn't want to do background checks.
Right.
And fingerprint.
Oh, they didn't want to do that.
No, they didn't want to do that. So Austin was like, either you do that or you get the fuck out.
Right.
So when Uber and Lyft left, like 6, 7 new rideshare services just popped out of nowhere. And one of them was Ride Austin, which was an Austin, like billionaires who live in Westlake. It was like, oh, we're gonna start our own, and all the money goes to charity, which Austin is
that's
like,
awesome.
yeah. It didn't last because Lyft came back, and they're like, hey, remember us? We'll do the fingerprints, and guess what? We'll take musicians for free to their gigs.
Really?
That was the move, and they
That
were
is
like,
the move.
oh, I see what you're doing, and it worked.
Did they keep doing it?
Nah.
Oh.
No.
They just
Uber
said
came back
that.
like, Uber's not doing that. We're not doing that shit. Fuck that.
It
Fuck
was
the
like, that was
musicians.
nice. It was
We're
nice
here
for
now.
a minute. We done with it.
Yeah, there was all kinds of rules they needed to follow, like that, to have drop-off zones and all that stuff, and background checks. And they were like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
There's an episode about that, actually, if you go back to the archives from like 2016.
Go back in the archives. Okay.
Okay, do you sing for a living? What the fuck?
No.
Do you sing on stage?
Only when I'm telling jokes.
Really?
Yeah, if it goes with a joke, I'll do it. But that's about it.
Okay, you can't tell me that just in regular life you put on pants and you go, I'm putting on pants.
Yeah, it's fun.
You do that?
Yeah.
Ah, my girl. Fuck yeah.
Sure, why not?
I like it.
Make up random
Did
songs.
you sing in the choir or something? What was it?
Yeah, you go to church, you do the church choir thing. In school, you do the choir thing, gospel choir, right? But in my life, originally, I was like, I'm going to be a singer. And then I was like, I can't sing enough to do that.
What do you mean sing enough?
Like know music, understand music enough to do that.
It's
And-
studyable.
Yes, it is studyable. That's true. So that's how I originally wanted to be famous. I'm going to be a singer. And then life happens and you go on a path. And so then I somehow came to comedy. And so I just use singing with the comedy sometimes.
It's
It
nice.
makes me happy.
You know what? You should do that randomly. Like you go to the HEB, someone goes 1995. 1995. Do you have any bags? Do you have any bags? I mean, you got to sing that shit.
Just randomly sing.
No,
this stuff.
seriously. No, I'm telling you, Rochelle. I'm telling you. You'd be the funniest thing ever. Would you like your receipt? Would you like your receipt?
Give me the receipt. I don't have no change.
What's the problem, officer?
Did you stop me 'cause I'm black? Yes, you did. You know you did.
Hell yeah. I am dead serious.
That's hilarious.
That is a show. They just walk around and then like follow people while they're on their phone. All right, love you, mama. Love you, mama.
Rochelle sings randomness. Yeah, that would be fun. That's a fun thought.
Yo. Oh, man.
What was I going to tell you? There's something I wanted to tell you about now. Like,
Uh-oh.
okay.
I'm going to shut up now.
No, you know the 6th Street area, right? But on the east side.
Yeah. Which block?
And then they have the people go in there and they do karaoke, right? Someplace. What's the place where people do karaoke? It's called a place. Nope. Okay.
All right. There's a place to do karaoke.
There's a place that people do karaoke, and it's nice. But further down. Wait a minute. Sorry, 2 seconds. I think the
whiskey is hitting you?
whiskey just hit me. Like mid
I swear.
story. I'm like,
If you sing off key, I'm shutting the mics down. That's your test.
here is the story. I don't remember it.
Womp womp.
Womp, womp, womp.
We're done here.
So yeah, I go outside sometimes.
No, karaoke.
Moral of the story.
No. You can't.
There's no story because I cannot remember it. But do you like karaoke?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I love watching it. I can't sing. I don't have a singing voice. I don't even have a rapping voice.
Well, what?
Because here's my problem.
Yeah.
I have a French accent.
Okay.
So when
Which is good.
no.
No.
Nobody wants to hear Gangsta's Paradise sung by a Frenchman. Nobody.
Everybody, I want to hear it.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I
Yeah.
take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left.
Yeah.
No. No,
Come
nobody
on
wants
now.
to hear that.
Hamilton, that was the whole thing. Lafayette with the French accent.
Yeah, but they were British. They sound British. If you make Ratatouille into a musical, maybe I'll.
There you go.
No.
Ratatouille the musical.
It's
Okay,
French.
okay, Disney.
We need a French guy.
Back. we back. We back.
Or Les Miserables, maybe. No, but it's like I don't have a singing voice. So I know a lot of words and I know a lot of songs by heart. A lot. Like from beginning to end.
Nice.
Like I was telling you earlier, like I learned English listening to hip hop. So just Sunday, I was at the Wu-Tang show and I rapped every single song. Like some dude next to me was like, "How do you know all this shit?" I'm like, just enjoy yourself. Don't talk to me.
BT Dub, Talib Kweli is going to be here tonight doing
The DJ set at Native. Yeah, I'm going over there.
You going?
Yeah.
Oh my God, because I think I want to go to that. It looks.
Are you gonna go out? Holy shit!
Well, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go out because I'm like, let me do this show and then let me just go hang.
Yeah,
man.
it's nice. It's nice. He doesn't rap. He DJs.
Yeah, I saw Erica Badu DJ too.
Yeah.
And you didn't like? Have you seen her DJ?
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
It was years ago.
Okay.
It was years ago. I don't know now.
I know that I wanted to. I kept being like, sing something.
No.
But she didn't. She just DJ'd and it was dope. And so I really want to go to the show tonight because I just like a good DJ and just the vibe.
He's got great. He knows music. He really does. Let me put it this way. I hope he doesn't hear this. Probably not.
He's gonna hear it.
No. I've met the guy. Like I said, I know him, but I've met him a few times.
Okay.
But it's like he has great musical taste. Great musical, no doubt about it. I think it's gotten better, but in terms of like DJ skills from like mixing and stuff,
to move it from
it's still a little bit, but still a bit of improvement needed there. However, I'm not the target audience. I don't think so because he's not. I told that to Buck Rogers when he was here. I tell all the DJs, I'm like, look, I get it. You're not playing. If you're playing for DJ fans and heads, like true hip hop heads, all that stuff, we'd be like, oh yeah, that was a shitty ass mix you just did, you know, or you just did a stop play kind of thing, right? But it's for everybody. I'm not the majority of people there. You know what I mean? Like when I go there and I run into other DJs. And they're like, oh, yeah, I mean, that's, you know, that makes suck, but whoop-de-doo. But people are having a good time. That's all that matters.
I think people having a good time.
I told you I was a snob.
Yeah,
I told you I'm a snob. I'm a music snob, and I'm picky about the music I like. And take that back. No, I'm not taking it back. But I'll say this.
I shall not take it back.
I like to experience other genre of music. I do. To a limit. To where if somebody tells me, like I know nothing about EDM, my friend be trying to get me into EDM for a long time now, and all kinds of friends. I'm like, yo, come to this. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. After 5 minutes, I'm like, I'm bored. You know what I mean? But if it's funky enough, like the funky Chicago house type shit, I can get down to that because it's not as repetitive. There's actual rhythm and beat. It's not just and then wait for the drop. Fuck that shit. And so.
Bach never waits for the drop.
Nah, fuck the drop. I ain't got no time for that. Because everybody tells me, wait for the drop back. I'm like, you know it's coming. He's not going to pause. The drop is coming. So what do? I cross my arms and sit crisscross applesauce and wait for the drop? No, I'm not doing that.
Crisscross applesauce.
Is the drop coming?
It'll
Look at my
be
watch.
here soon.
Look at my watch. Where's the drop already? I'm tired. I want to go home. Fuck the drop.
Okay. So not a fan.
No. All that to say that I understand DJs that play for the masses, where they're like, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna take people this way, like on this BPM, right? I'm gonna play a bunch of like trap shit, and I'm gonna switch it up and go into some like old school stuff, and maybe into house or whatever. And there is a method to the madness. I really believe that for some DJs, some of DJs don't give a fuck. They just play Back That Ass Up and then Billie Jean right after. But I get it. I get it that they're not playing for me. I respect that.
I mean, if they're playing for you, is it just would it be like so narrow that it would just be you?
No.
Or are you in a group?
No. It would be like a little wink, like, oh, Back's here. I'll play a Janet Jackson. I'll play a Michael. I'll play some Renee Lost Boys by Lost Boys, like that kind of shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, I understand that I'm not necessarily the target audience, so you're gonna have a good time.
I wanna go because I went last time. I was there for like a networking event.
Last
Earlier
month?
in the day, yeah.
Okay.
And then I couldn't get back. I had a show or whatever, but now I have the show, and then after the show, I can. After the show, it's the after party, and after the party, it's the hotel. Well, my
Lobby,
house. Yeah, it's just my house.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going. I'm done. I'm done. I got my shoes off. I'm in my PJs in 5 second flat.
You know,
I am done.
Get home.
After
take
the party
bra
is the
off.
what?
That's it.
It's
Shut it down.
it's a toothbrush. This is what it is. It's a toothbrush.
Good evening.
And a book. Put on my glasses.
Had
turn
a
on some
great
lo-fi.
time tonight.
Oh yes, Dear Diary. Tonight. I went out
I'm gonna
tonight.
write in my online journal.
Oh, please, you're doing this singing voice. Please, Rochelle, that's all I'm asking you. That is all I'm asking you.
What are you doing?
All right, I don't want to get you late for your next thing. You have
What
a
next
dope.
thing?
It's
Oh man, you
What's your
have
dope
to
shit?
go see the Woman King.
Oh, that's your dope shit.
Yes, I saw it and I love it.
I've heard great things about it.
Yes,
Yes,
it made me so
see
happy.
it. I'll download it and then I'll watch it at home.
You have to go and pay for it. So that
I'm paying for it. I pay the internet. I'm paying internet every month.
No, you know how they do. They
I
gotta look at all the
know.
numbers and they be like, "Oh, should we give money to black women and black people again?" No, you know.
Because I didn't go.
That's right.
Me, little old back in Pflugerville didn't
that's
go
right.
to Cinemark
They
or
know.
AMC.
They know. That's how they figure it out.
Tracking my ass. I knew it.
You're influencing what happens with Viola Davis.
Oh sure, she gonna thank me. I expect. Hey, if you get an Oscar for, I'd expect a personal.
Personal
Thank you.
That's right.
All right,
That's right.
if she can do that, you know a number. Viola Davis, if you're hearing this,
Yes.
which I'm sure you're not.
But you are. You are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just know that I will get in my car. No. Take that back. Well, no, I'm not taking it back. I will get in my car. I'm not going to Uber there. I'm not going to Lyft there.
Okay.
I'm going to dress nice.
Yes.
I'm gonna wear my African.
Yes. Come on.
I wear my African shit, and then I'm gonna get in my car.
Yes.
Right. I'll come in. I have my drums. I have everything, and then they'll let me in, and I'll even get popcorn because why not?
Ooh. Oh, do it big. Okay.
The bucket one, the one you're supposed to share with the entire room, but it's for two people.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and it's loud as
That's
fuck.
an American shit right there. Just
You know that joke like they give you the loudest food and you're supposed to be quiet at the theater. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm gonna go there. I'll sit through the whole thing. I won't even take a pee break.
Let me tell you, it was lovely.
How long is it? 2
I
hours.
don't know, maybe 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
But a couple things. One, a lot of times, just seeing the amount of black women that I saw and like the dark skinned black woman just in her strength, I was like, what are we doing?
Is Lupita Longo in there? Lupita is not in there. She's the blackest one.
They had so many.
She was not cast for the.
You're like, what?
Come on, Hollywood.
What?
You want
Hollywood,
it
what
dark,
are you
right?
doing?
This ain't no Disney.
It was.
You can go that dark.
It was beautiful. The colors were beautiful. The outfits, the storyline was well done. And they was beating white folks' ass at some point.
Oh, I'm
I was
going.
like, oh yes, are we
that's it.
doing this on screen?
If that's the whole trailer, I'm going.
Well, they had what was the thing? The Nat Turner story. And did you see that movie?
No, I've not.
They
I saw
had,
Amistad a long time ago. I'm good.
Oh my God, that was
I'm
rough.
good. I'm good with slavery movies.
Amistad was rough. But okay, Nat Turner is the whole thing about a rebellion and him killing like white people in their sleep. And that is the whole point. I went to the movie like, I'm about to see some white people get killed in their sleep. This is amazing. And then they didn't even show. They
didn't show that?
No.
I watched. Get the DVD. What DVD? There's no DVD no more. There's deleted scenes probably. They took out.
Yeah, they had to take it out. It was just showing like.
I hope it's a blooper. To the white folks, we can't have that in the final cut.
Sorry.
He was smiling too. Look at him. He was so glad he's getting his throat slit.
But this movie, all the people that they hired, all the white people they hired, they was like, "Are you good with getting your throat slit by a black woman?" Yes, you are. Cool.
Yes.
You can get a paycheck.
You get to say the N word too. Yes, I'm in. I'm in. I get to say.
I get to say the N word.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the throat slit. That's fine.
Yeah, all day. How many times do I die? Once? God damn it. Early or late in the game? Late in the game. Halfway. All right, I'll take it.
Take it.
I'll take it.
Take it.
Can I say nigga before I die though? Or is it I say it while I'm dying? I gotta know. I want to say before I
die.
die.
I get a slow one? Just Nick.
And out. And that is it. And I can use it as a credit for my next job. Yes. Was there gonna be a? It's gonna be a sequel.
They're gonna be like, I just want to show all my friends. See, here's me saying the N word.
I was dying though. I was dying, and some black bitch cut my throat. So points, right?
I was here.
I'm an ally, right?
I'm an ally.
Black Lives Matter, right?
I'm still an ally though. I'm still an ally.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna be in a sequel. They're gonna resurrect me. I have another outfit on. I don't care.
It's so true. They could have did it because they could have.
Oh, they recycle all of them. We're gonna recycle all the extras. We need white people. You come in. You said nigga last time.
White people, yeah.
You get 2 niggas this time. You want to come back? And guess what? We have Lupita this time. You want to get?
Oh, dude.
You want to get stabbed by Lupita?
Oh, they'd be like, ooh, I will take that. Yes, please.
We will co-sign your next project. Come on in, Tyler.
Yes.
And your hacky sack.
But like, whiteness is so protected in American culture, right? It's just super protected. You just do not see things where there's violence against white people by people that are not white, unless you're watching like Birth of a Nation, and they're like, yes, black people are evil, right? And so to have like this righteous indignation, can I say that word? Is that
indignation? Yeah.
Thank you. Having that, yeah. And then being able to like see it like born out on the screen, I was like, oh, so the revolution will be televised. Amen.
But this is based on the true tribe, right? Like true story.
Yes, and then a lot of people are like talking about boycotting it because they're like, these group of people were slave traders, but the whole story talks about like, we were a part of slave trading and we need to stop doing that. And so even acknowledging wrong and saying like we need to change our ways, I think that's something that
white people didn't come up with slavery. It existed in Africa long before they showed up. I mean, when white people showed up to Africa, Africans were like, we're going to get you some more niggas. We'll be right back. Yeah. Amazon Prime, let's go. That's wrong. I'm sorry. And I'm African. I'm African. And actually, like where I'm from in Africa, Senegal, is where a lot of the slaves were shipped off to the Americas. Like there's a slave house you can go and visit to this day off an island, and there's a door called the Door of No Return. And you can go and visit, and it's like 9/11 memorial chills kind of shit. Yeah. And you're like, oh, you used to stack slaves in this the room was smaller than this office, and you should stack them in there. Yeah. And they'd be like, once you walk through that door, you're out. That was it. So yeah. I saw Amistad. This shit was for my 12th birthday. That was
what? Yeah. Are you serious?
My parents were like,
your family hates you. What's that?
No, my dad was like, we'll take you and your brother to see Amistad for your birthday. I'm like, why would you want to see that?
Happy birthday!
I was so mad when I walked out of there. I was so mad, and then he took us to McDonald's. So that calmed me down. That shit calmed me down. But wow,
that's a birthday you will never forget.
Oh, to this day, like 30-some years later, I'm like, yeah, I saw Amistad for my birthday. I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know what the movie's about. I just walked in like, Dad, are they supposed to? They're showing all this. Oh, there's Matthew McConaughey. Look at that. Saving black folks again. Yeah.
As he does.
Yeah. Anyway, my dope shit. I have a few. I want to say, well, if you want to do a movie, I'll do a movie. I saw Bullet Train yesterday.
How was it?
Fun.
Yeah.
Just pure. I walked in there and I was like, I don't want to think. I just want pure fun, like violence. Mm-hmm. And that's what it was. Okay. And it's well shot. It's funny. I like when characters don't take themselves too seriously. So basically, it all happens on the train, hence Bullet Train. And there's a suitcase, a briefcase that they're all after, but you don't know why. There's this guy who used to be, his name is White Death, and he's white, of course.
Aptly named.
Yeah. He's White Death. Like you can't fuck with White Death. Period. But anyway, it's fun. The fight choreography I really like. The cinematography I really like because it tells it like there's so many characters and you don't really know how they all fit together kind of thing, and you kind of learn more as you go to give like little quick like 30-second backstory about this guy. Like these two dudes, they're twins, but one is a nice looking white dude like Matthew McConaughey, the second. And then this chubby black guys, and they're twins. And you're like, how the fuck are they twins? And then they explain that, and like, oh, okay, they're twins. But it's funny. I think it's a good dose of funny, good dose of action. I thought it was really fun, really well done. So Bullet Train is my dope shit.
Okay. I'll
go see that. I was about to download it, and I was like,
wait a minute. So you went to the movie theater and paid for them, and you talking about
I paid to see Brad Pitt. But now that I know what that movie is about, what's it called? Warrior Queen?
The Woman King.
The Woman King. Yeah, now that I know they're killing white folks, I'm going to go see it. And I hope Brad Pitt's in it and he's getting shot too. I hope it's
Brad
in there.
Pitt, do your due diligence, do your work, you know what I'm saying? Be an ally.
Yeah.
Die on the movie, die for the cause.
Please.
You can come back. It's a movie.
Exactly. You'll be back. You have other shows. You have other movies. You got nothing to worry about. Just want you to get your throat slit. Yeah, early too. So it's like in the trailer. So there's no spoilers. Oh, Brad Pitt's dying? Yeah, I'm going to see that shit. Somebody needs to kill this fool. All right.
And it's not Angelina Jolie doing it, so it's cool.
Yeah. Not black enough. Lupita's doing it. The blackest one ever.
Yes.
All right. Where can people find you? All that good stuff?
Instagram, Rochelle_war. I'm Rochelle McConico on Facebook. Please follow me online, not in person. I do the stalking, not you.
Yeah, you follow them.
I follow them.
Yes.
They don't follow me. And then this month next month, October, I'll be at Hideout for like every Saturday, theater downtown, doing some improv shows.
Oh, that's right. You do improv. Nice.
Yes, so
that shit is hard as hell.
It'll be super fun. I'll be a supernatural creatures, so that'll be fun.
As in what?
Yeah, have you heard
Ursula?
of... Yes, I will be Ursula. What They Do in the Shadows. Have you heard of this show?
I heard of it. Never
It's
seen
like vampires and things like that.
Oh,
so
nice.
it's called What We Do in the Darkness. And so it's you get to be haunted different items, or you get to be a ghost, or you get to be a vampire, or whatever, and you get to see how we live our lives, and we create it all on the spot.
That's impressive. Well, congratulations.
It'll be fun.
All the best. So follow Rochelle _what? Rochelle with 1 L, 2 L's.
Yeah, 2 L's.
2 L's. Underscore. Why war?
War actually means War and Roses. WAR, War and Roses. Because sometimes, you get the war part of me, and sometimes you get the sweet roses.
I just read war.
Yeah.
I don't know that was an acronym. I just
Yeah.
read,
No one
Rochelle
knows.
wanna
I
whoop
know.
somebody ass. She gonna follow you and whoop your ass. You're like, I'm Rochelle Roar. You better recognize. Shit.
Recognize.
I will
You never
improv the
know.
shit out of you.
Improv this ass whooping,
All right, thank you so much for coming. As always, follow the feedback, BAK. I ain't got no gigs. Nobody wants to book me for some reason. I don't know why. It's ageism.
Ass.
I don't know. I don't care. I do care, but I got big things coming. I'm not tripping. Follow Record Play Live on IG. I will announce when the next one will be and the theme. The theme's going to be fire. I'm telling y'all right now. You're going to love it. There's a reason why I call it Record Play. Just stay
Is
tuned.
it going to be a record?
We have a DJ.
Will it play?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we got that down. We
Yeah,
got that part down.
it's music and we're playing games.
Hey, I like this.
Yes. So follow Record Player. Check out our YouTube channel. Leave a review. That helps too. I ain't got no sponsors. I ain't got no Patreon. I just like to talk to folks.
Yeah. I love
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
People ask me, why you not making money? I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Money
I
comes.
could. It goes. It fucking goes too.
Money comes.
I just bought a house. Money goes. It fucking goes. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, Rochelle. Pleasure.
Yes, thank you
I'll
for
see you
having me.
tonight. We'll talk to you next time. Ciao, ciao.
I like pointing at stuff.